Hello and welcome to another one of my videos back on the channel. Today we are doing another worst to best video, and today's version of worst to best is including Thorn Apart. So it's the first legendary upgrade on the list. It's my least favourite one. Not to say I don't like it, I do like it, it's just not as much as the others. And yeah, we'll get into the reasoning in a sec, but we'll do all our usual traditions first, that being Ruxy Wuxy over here, seeing what he has. Oh, okay. What's this emote? Hula you ruler. Okay, that's that. Okay, that I've never seen that before. I've never seen people use that before. Wow, that is, to be fair. I mean, Nightcap has some pretty good emotes. I mean, I like the design of Nightcap, so I think she's quite an easy character to give good gestures to. I think. I don't know. But we have this. That's not the one I wanted. This. Kitty Darling Z9000. I prefer the mech other than the imp. The mech's obviously the main bit for it for me. You got an imp set over here. This imp skin's alright. It's kind of like a little Drake from Garden Warfare 2. Again, I prefer the mech rather than the imp, but that's alright. So, more progress, I think, has been done on the prize map. I think I've done more stuff, but yeah, so there hasn't been many videos for, like, the past, like, weekdays, because here school has restarted, so I've been a bit tight for time. So, yeah, as I get back into routine of actually having to go to school and not doing online, the videos will come out during the weekdays. It's just kind of, yeah, it's quite hard, especially with the time of the year and everything that's happening. Quite hard to do them on weekdays, but the spring break is soon, you know, like with Easter and everything, so yeah, there'll be a lot of videos in that. But yeah, so Thorn Apart is the legendary upgrade for this video, or just the character / legendary upgrade, and I'll get into the reasoning. Yeah, I'll get into a private play first. Right, for once we're actually on Loggy Acres and we're not on Uzawa, so that's a rare occurrence for us. But yeah, so I'll get into the reasoning as usual. So Thorn Apart is one of those legendary upgrades which is just an upgrade. Like, you could argue that like Shogun Guard, Steam Blaster, and even Brainy and Basher, they have their disadvantages, where the only real disadvantage for Thorn Apart is you can't zoom in, which I don't really count as a disadvantage, because I don't, like, Rose is a homing character, so you don't really need to zoom in that much. So it's one of those legendary upgrades that is just an upgrade. It's not like, why wouldn't you equip it? That's what I don't understand. Where the others, you could like equip and de-equip because they're very different to their main counterpart, but like Thorn Apart is just Rose but better. So that's I know that's a weird reasoning to why I don't like it. The upgrade itself is, yeah, it's good. I like the mechanic of it, how it's trying to make people more of a, it's trying to make Moze more of a support character by like jinxing people, turning them to goats, using your arcane enigma. I like the mechanic. I like how it works and how it rewards you for doing it. Makes Rose more powerful, which for me is something I need, because I'm awful with the normal Rose, but with this I actually can get kills and feel like I'm doing something. It also kind of makes me just feel more supportive and feel like I'm getting rewarded more. So I do like Thorn Apart quite a lot. Yeah, the main downside for it, for me, is less about the legendary upgrade itself, but more about the nature of it. The fact that it is just an upgrade. It's not like, I guess a variant is, I mean, I know that the legendary upgrades, they're not variants. They're not meant to be variants, but I don't know, hopefully you get where I'm going with this, in saying that the Thorn Apart is just an upgrade. It's not a variation. It's not a different type of weapon. It's just an upgrade. So that is my one problem with it. So it's not actually got anything to do with the legendary upgrade itself, but yeah, like I said, just the more the nature behind it. But yeah, that's pretty much my reasoning. There's nothing really else special to say. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I will use it. And yeah, it's just because we're getting into that territory now where a lot of the characters and legendary upgrades I like now. So yeah, the reasoning is going to be a lot more positive, because before it was quite negative and there was not much things I liked about the characters, but now there's more things which I like about it than hate. So that's good. We're getting to the more positive side of things. So yeah, that's pretty much the reasoning behind it all finished. And how well am I doing? 7 kills as a rose. That's pretty good for me. I like this skin as well. There's like the, I can't remember what this called, Celestial Beauty, I think, but I like this one. There's also like the silver one, which I think is actually going to be the next prize map, isn't it? Is it the next prize map? What is the next one? It's Springening. I think it might be. Did they do... Wait, so did they do a legendary upgrade, a character, and another legendary upgrade all in a row? Or am I just imagining that? Because if so, that was impressive. But then they obviously stopped and didn't do it in a row. But yeah, we all know why. But there we go. Did we win? I think we won. It looked like we won. I hope we won. I want to see if I got any cool boasts, like Assist Master. Because that's always what I get as Rose. Because I'm bad as Rose. So when I shoot people, I don't finish them, other people do. So that's why I always get Assist Master with her. But I probably didn't get it because we were with bots. So I don't know. Did I get it? Oh no, I didn't. It was just all I know it wasn't all zombies as a con. The con got Assist Master. I don't think I actually saw a con that whole game. But yeah, I'll see when I get in the next game. Right, so we are back on the plants. I thought I might change up the skin just to kind of add a bit more. I didn't realize I had this skin. I like this one. This one's you get from the Rewardatron. There are quite a few good Rewardatron skins, but a lot of them were just like, you know, I mean, to be fair, the recolors in this game are surprisingly good. Like, I don't know what about them. They just kind of look quite nice, and like that does look quite nice. But I think I'll equip this one. I don't think I've ever played this one, and there we go. It looks like, is it like meant to be a tulip? I don't know what this is meant to be, but it's like some weird alien flower thing. I know that bit on the top of it is really messing with me. How it wobbles around as you move. It's distracting me. But yeah, so recently you guys might have seen on the PVZ Instagram, there's been quite a lot of news going around it. A few people have done videos on it, but like they showed a screenshot of Skunk Brains, which was an unused skin in BFN, and they were talking about the Switch version of BFN, and they showed the Skunk Brains skin. So people have obviously started thinking that, you know, Skunk Brains could be in the Switch version, which would be cool, and it would make sense because it was, I'm pretty sure it was just like 100% finished. They just never found a way to add it or just had time to implement it. So that would be cool. That would add a bit more uniqueness to the Switch version. And then people are also saying how other unused skins, which are pretty much finished, like Disco P, could be added. And yeah, I think if they were to do that, that would be quite a good move on them, because by the looks of it, they are pretty much just finished, and it would just add, you know, that bit more content, and you know, it would make the Switch version more unique and more special, I guess, and it would be more of a complete edition. So yeah, that would be good. There's obviously a few people I've seen asking questions about, like, does this mean other stuff which are pretty much finished could be added? Like, because there was that period of time when they added, like, I did a video on it, they added like a ton of legendary upgrades to the game, but they were all like scrapped eventually. People are thinking that they could come back and like maybe a new character, but I don't think so. I think at the most it would just be like a new skin we get in that, which is fine. I'm not obviously going to put my hopes too high, otherwise you could be disappointed, and disappointment's not a fun experience. Oh my god. Have I died yet? I think I have, haven't I? I don't know, but I'm doing pretty good. Maybe it's the skin. Maybe the skin's like making me a god at Rose or something. I remember there was that exploit with Arcane Enigma. You could do it in like the Mount Steep area with the pose, I think, like the pose A. You know what I mean, like, you know what I mean if you've done it, where you use the Arcane Enigma, you have a certain upgrade equipped, and it just gave you a ton of XP, which you use for grinding prize bulbs. And I did use that exploit, which is why my Rose is a Grandmaster, because without that, but before that exploit, I think she was like advanced, and yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it, But if I didn't do that, I don't think I would have completed the prize map that was on at the time, which I think that might have actually been the March one, the wizard one, which we're in right now. That was a year ago at this point. No, because wait. During that exploit, was Thorn Apart out, or was that after? I don't know. Can't remember. But anyway, it looks like we lost, I think. Did we lose? I never pay attention to the scores. Oh no, we actually won. We won both grounds. That's pretty rare. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, for the next like week and a bit, the video schedule might be a bit scarce. There might not be that many videos just because getting back into the routine of school and everything. But soon after that, there'll be videos coming out, hopefully every other day, as they should do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your opinions on Thorn Apart in the comments below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!